Greetings, Splash here with another vague comic review. And this one is Arion the Immortal, issue number 5. And what happened in the last issue was Arion defeated his brother Garn, who was amassing a giant army to take over the entire planet. Now that that's out of the way, Arion is just wandering the city in his young mage form, and he's ignoring the looks. He's ignoring, or trying to ignore, the chaos happening, people turning into literally apes, and it looks like time is going backwards. Now, Cheon, he shows up through a portal and tells Arion he has to do something, but Arion doesn't want to. He is literally trying not to do anything. Then the blonde Jews show up, these long, human, alien-looking creatures, and apparently Cheon found out something pretty interesting in the dark world. See, Chan is a god, sort of. He's like a god of chaos, but he works in Deli Mart. And Chan found out during his, he went to the dark world because he mentioned something was off. And he realized something that's pretty wild. The dark world, that dimension, yeah, it's not a dimension. It's actually a creature, an actual being. And he explains that the reason why magic disappeared 45 to 50,000 years ago was because the creature woke up. What does he mean? Well, if you ever play Legend of Zelda or Link's Awakening, there is an island Link finds. And when you beat the game, you learn that the island was created as a dream by the windfish. It is so powerful, its dream literally became an island with real people, real monsters, etc. It's sort of like this. When the Dark World fell asleep, it dreamed of Atlantean magic, of Atlantis. They were all literally constructs of the Dark World's dreams come to life. And 50,000 years ago, when the Dark World woke up, the Atlantean magic disappeared as well. So apparently and that's why, there's chaos happening now. The Dark World's going back to sleep. So it's literally setting the whole world back to the way it was, it seems. People becoming apes. Magic's coming back. There's chaos. So that's the issue. And I think that's why Arion felt like something was off when the magic came back. There was chaos happening. The Dark World's literally going to reverse everything. Now, Arion, So Arion teleports himself, Chan, and the blonde Jew back into Aristotle's room. By the way, I have to mention that while Arion was a human, his human name was Aristotle. I got that mixed up. That's why Amanda had no idea Arion and Aristotle are the same. So that was my fault. Anyway, they meet Amanda, who's still in the same room when Garn was there, when he was disguised as Arion to mess with her. So while that's happening, we see Garn himself in the Dark World, and he meets with Weaver. Weaver is one of Arion's old buddies who they would meet at the park bench. Now, when the magic started coming back around issue 4, Weaver saw the magical threads and climbed them and disappeared. And we see him in his true Atlantean form in the Dark World. And he tells Garn that he's here to help him. Now, Garn brings up a good point. Weaver is supposed to be Arion's friend, so why would he do this? And Weaver admits that, yeah, they're friends, but his true role is to weave magic, and his boss is a Dark World. So he's going to do what his boss wants him to do, which is help Garn. And Arion still doesn't believe Chan about the Dark World being sentient, being an actual thing. But he is getting annoyed with the blonde Jew, because the blonde Jew, they speak almost in opposites. So, for example, they will say there's truth and lies, or knowledge is stupidity, something like that. They don't really make much sense. I mean, they probably do, but I couldn't find it. And Arion became so annoyed that he threatened the blonde Jew. And when they threatened to retaliate, he explains in destruction there is rebirth, and the blonde Jew just think about it. mull it over, agree, and just disappear. So yeah, that was weird. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention Arion's two old buddies, Deidre and Gemini. They also had appeared with their magic in Aristotle's room to tell Arion that yeah, Weaver disappeared, and they don't know where he is. Now, after the Blanche had left and they were still talking, a portal opens up and magical threads that look like colorful streamers come out, grab everyone, steal Amanda, and go back. Take her in the portal. And then Arion follows um, to go save Amanda through the portal, right? And when he gets there, he finds Garn and Weaver working together alongside Blanju. And Garn explains that, yeah, they arrived because the Dark World wanted Arion to be there. That was why it took Amanda. And then you see the Dark World, and it looks like a giant skull that's a little faded. And yeah, the issue ends around there. Arion faces off against the thing that created all of Atlantean magic. And thank you for listening. Have a good day.